Hey YouTube, man. Hey man, that's okay. I'm sorry like this. At Chicago, I'm a Chicago Bulls fan because I'm from Chicago. But outside of that, my favorite franchise outside Chicago Bulls, because I feel like I got to be a Chicago Bulls fan because I'm from Chicago. Outside the Chicago Bulls, I'm a Spurs fan. I'm a deep Spurs fan. I'm talking all the way back to George Gervin, Spurs fan. No, see, I'm comparing to the Bulls because we gotta stop living on Michael Jordan legacy, man. Because the reason I brought up the Spurs, they gonna have another dynasty. I see it. I see it. Like, bro, but Greg Popovich is besides Phil Jackson. But as far as team building, Greg Popovich is the best coach of all time. Team building. I would say Red Auerbach is probably, if you want to put coaches above him, I say Red Auerbach. But as modern day, motherfucker, you can't fuck with Phil. You can't fuck with Phil. I'm sorry, my sister asked me. You cannot fuck with. You cannot say Phil. You can't fuck with Greg. You cannot fuck with my sister. Just fuck me up. Fuck the video up. But you cannot fuck with Greg. Because the reason I say I put Greg Popovich over Phil Jackson, Phil Jackson never built a team. He tried to build it in the New York Knicks. He saw that what happened. They've been better without him. That's why I was building. Now you have, say for instance, you put Phil Jackson as the coach for the Boston Celtics. They just won the championship. He turned that to a dynasty. Because you got to remember, when Michael Jordan did his 6 speed with Phil Jackson, and I'm going off topic a little bit, but with Michael Jordan, because I want to say this, I have to say it out loud, because Phil Jackson, the Collins had Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Phil Jackson turned that to a dynasty. 6 rings. They already had Shaq and Kobe. Phil Jackson turned that to a dynasty. Phil Jackson never built shit. They already had the play pieces. He just knew how to put it together to win championships. But building a team is a whole different ball game. It's called recruiting, finding talent in the draft that everybody overlook. Prime example. We've got 2 prime examples of the Spurs dynasty. They already had David Robinson. Okay, I'll give you that. They probably already had, I don't know, he was a coach of what, when they probably already had Tim Duncan, already had that squad, he just put it together. Ginobili was a 2nd-round pick. Let me repeat. Ginobili was a 2nd-round pick. That means, even including him in the 1st round, everybody passed on Ginobili. And guess what? He's a Hall of Famer. Tony Parker was a bottom half 25 pick. He was 1st round, but he was in I don't know what, I know he's below 25. Probably say about 27, 30. If not 30, Greg Popovich, Fountain, Hall of Famer. Greg Popovich could build a team. He good at taking a superstar and know how to put pieces around him and win championships. He know how to build dynasties. He know how to build dynasties, not just win. We see people just coaches that came and just win. What? Doug Collins. Not Doug Collins. I don't want to say Flip Sanders. Larry Brown. Larry Brown. He know how to take you to the championship. He don't know how to build. Look at that. Boogie in my nose. I do. So, Larry Brown. With the Detroit Pistons. Then, he don't know how to build dynasty. Because he won with the Detroit Pistons, but you drafted Darko Milicic, but besides Carmelo Anthony. Oh, no, was that before? That was before, because that same year, Darko Milicic won a ring. It's don't that sound crazy? That Darko Milicic got a ring in his career, and Carmelo Anthony don't. But so Larry Brown, you traded Ben Wallace? He don't know how to build a dynasty, right? That's no dynasty. If I got my facts right, correct me if I'm wrong. But Greg Popovich is the #1 coach for me. I said that Spurs. I'm seeing it. Everybody talk about, which is justified, that Shea, the OKC gonna be in that dynasty. Could the next be the up and coming team? I can see that. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Minnesota, they say they're up and coming team. I like Anthony Edwards. I love Anthony Edwards. I love his drive, his competitive spirit, but that's about it. Michael Conley, I love Mike Conley. I like Mike Conley. He's old though. He's old though. He need to. I gotta figure he going to Spurs, and yeah, he with Chris Paul because they in the later years could be back up to a point guard on the Spurs. It's gonna be some people taking pay cuts to play with that boy. I can see Paul George over there. I can see him paired up with taking pay cuts. Paul George take a pay cut with DeRozan. Then again, it'd be no 3-point shooters. You probably gonna need a Stephen Curry. Then again, that boy can shoot. I mean, this boy is phenomenal. This Victor Rolambo, would he buy? Whatever the fuck that Paris motherfucking. This motherfucker is something else. Like, man, see, they were not winning so much. I was not expect this boy to win so much. He's a rookie. And I like Vassell over there. I like Vassell over there. His name Devin Vassell, I believe. I don't know. I know his last name Vassell. I like that boy over there. Everybody else would go. Except for Victor Vassell. I like Vassell. All right, he could be a solid small forward. But you know how Greg is. He big on. See, he might fuck around and get Drummond from the Bulls and show you how to use him. Cause he like big men that stay in the hole. He like the big men that catch rebounds and block shot, defend the paint. While the power forward do what the fuck he do. Cause he gonna put Marby as a power forward so he can maneuver around. Man, what? I'm telling you, I gotta fit. I'm trying to tell y'all, and y'all mark my motherfucking words, y'all. The Spurs gonna be a new dynasty. That's the next up and coming dynasty. They losing a lot, y'all overlooking them because y'all look at the people in the playoffs about the Timberwolves and the OKC and woo out the bam. Y'all can see that. I'm looking at the coach of Greg Popovich and Victor with the blah. I'm looking at Victor with the blah. That motherfucker, them two together, with Greg as a coach. Spurs and dynasty. I see it. I'm sorry. I mean, I had to say it out of my chest.